rise out of the dewy grass. Night is worn, and the morn rises from the slumberous mass. Turn away no more, while wilt thou turn away. The starry floor, the watery shore, is given thee to the break of day. Good to be with you, my friends. It is I, the spiritual entertainer. Nothing more, nothing less, for your entertainment leisure in the morning, every day, 7 days a week, for the next 25 years. I will be here for you, my friends. Comedy and spirituality together in one wonderful place every morning for you to start your day or to end your day, perhaps the middle of your day. We got people from all over the world here, right? So wherever you're at, I am here to be your guide, to encourage you, to bring a smile to your face. And look who it is. It is Dr. Mantis Toboggan is here. Good to see you, Dr. Mantis. Here for my diagnosis of truly insanity. Cthulhu has gotten a hold of my mind, and I have lost it. I have lost my mind. Cthulhu is taking over. And Pickles, the fine drummer. Oh my. What are you doing to your drums today, my friend? Good to have you here. And the goblin. Oh my, the goblin. Oh my, what are we going to do now? There's goblins here in the chat. Don't tell the Christians. They will think that I have some powers or something. Manifesting dark entities here in the chat. And don't forget, my friends, as you come in, to hit that wonderful like button at the top. Yesterday, I didn't do anything last night. I wasn't feeling well. So I did not do a show last night. I did do, yesterday, what did we play? We played a game called Monstrum. Oh my goodness, that was scary. Some of you saw that. I mean, that was frightening. I mean, my heart was jumping out of my chest, running from the monsters, right? Monstrum, very scary game. It's an older game. It's probably about 10 years old or so. But it still has all of that fear, right? And there's no way to cheat at it. You either play it by its way, or you aren't able to beat it, right? Unless you hack the game or something. Let's see. The High Priestess of the Mountains is here. The Aes Sedai Gwendolyn. And for the mountains, and for the High Priest Gwendolyn Spear. Good to have you here. And Swiftwind Aquarius, our wonderful friend and reincarnation of Kurt Cobain. You've been up, you blame the government again. Right. Try a tinfoil hat. That always helps me to sleep at night. Yeah. And Doom Scroller the Boss. Oh my. You have a hard attention today. Oh my goodness. Such arousal in the morning, right? Takes me a while to work it up. But I salute you and your ability to get aroused immediately in the morning time, right? Let's see here. Game was kind of cool. Oblivion is the best. Or Baldur's Gate 3. You like the Baldur's Gate 3 and Oblivion the best? Yeah. I've been trying different things, right? For summertime, my Baldur's Gate 3, I'm going to be retiring that on Sundays. I'm over exhausted in terms of, these activities that I've been doing. I just can't keep up with it. So I'm going to be our Sunday game, I'm going to discontinue, unfortunately. I know a lot of people enjoyed that, right? But I need a day off. I really do. I do this a lot, and I need a day off because I'm starting to, my voice is going in and out, right? Summertime, I've been doing quite a bit on here to bring you the finest. Hey, what's going on at the like button at the top of the screen? We got all these people here. What's up with that? Go up and touch that like button up there. Help a bot out. Spiritual entertainment, my friends. 7 days a week. Oh, Crazy Wesley's here again whining. Oh, Or are you different, Wesley? Are you the same Wesley from yesterday? David, good to see you. And the underboss. What's the stick for? It's not for what you want to do with it. It's for walking for me. It's not a pleasure device. I'm sorry to tell you. What is this channel for? Entertainment. Like most things on YouTube, right? It's for entertainment purposes. Nothing more, nothing less, really. That is hilarious, right? A legendary pole. What are you trying? What are you touching, sir? I mean, you got a legendary. You stretched it out quite in a legendary way. Or are you using vice grips? Oh my goodness! Here, can I do magic? Well, my wife says I'm a wizard in the bedchambers. In terms of magic, right? Let's see here. That's evil Wesley. You're good Wesley. Okay. We had evil Wesley on yesterday. You're the good Wesley. Not this genius warlock again. Well, you don't. Hey, listen here. In terms of the use of the intellect, you don't have to be here, right? You don't have to be here. I mean, it's real simple to swipe away. Even a child could do it, really. I don't understand why people repetitively bitch and moan when they come on here, when you don't have to be here at all. I mean, you could just, real easy to do. Oh, man, do you need someone to hold your penis? I mean, really. Like and submit, damn it. Yeah. I am an entertainer, that's right. Oh, man, where are we going here? Where do we go now? This guy is an entertainer. She lied? Where's the lie here? Yeah, entertainment's my thing. Yep. Is this some kind of cult here? Yes. I mean, what is obvious, right? When you walk into a cult, that's what you should ask. Are you guys some type of cult? I mean, come on. Do you think I'm going to share my secrets with you if you just walk into my... I'm doing all kinds of rituals. Is this a cult? Well, of course it is, damn it. I am a cult leader. I mean, beyond the obvious, right? Oh, my goodness. A grown man playing wizard. And you're a grown man being a dick. I mean, you don't have to be here, child. Oh, man. I don't have enough hands to hold yours. Oh, my goodness, here. You've really built yourself a virtual private part, haven't you? It's not real, but that doesn't matter in the end, right? It all does the same job, right? Is this the Illuminati? Yes. You have come to our annual Illuminati gathering here. Calling all Illuminati members out there today, raising up forces of darkness, controlling the universe is on the agenda. Bring forth your ideas at the community table here for the Illuminati members throughout there on YouTube. We'll give a shout out to all my Illuminati friends out there in the world today. Don't forget to hit the like button up there. Yeah, Swiftwind, thank you. We got good Kool-Aid, yes. We certainly do. At our Illuminati meetings, we have the best kind of Kool-Aid. What's up? Like button. You see it? There it is, up at the top of your screen. Give it a touch. If you are the fellow Illuminati member, it's right there. We are trying to plan different ways of taking over various parts of the world right now. Homosexuality is at an all-time high, right? We're starting out corrupting all of your sexualities, right? And all good job, homosexual friends, Illuminati members. Gay is the way of taking over the world. We should have known. We had the evil god Yahweh destroyed our homosexual center back in the ancient times of the Illuminati, sodomy and Gomorrah, right? But we are picking up the pieces. We're coming back strong with our homosexuality more than ever before. People are turning to homosexuality, right? So keep up the good work out there, fellow Illuminati members, right? Oh, man, let's see here. Where this is a grown-ass man. Yes, I am. Grown-ass man. My balls have dropped and everything, right? Grown-ass man. Let's see here. My dear trusted friend, I remain alive after another week. The horrors persist despite my greatest efforts. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know what you're going through, but it's terrible, isn't it? Right? Um, Jesus always saves. Yes. Save us. The Illuminati, we're trying to save everyone, right? We don't discriminate. We don't discriminate. Yeah, there are other organizations that will discriminate, but members of the Illuminati, we are uniting together for a common cause, standing up against the forces of light in the world, trying to bring the darkness everywhere. Receive the Illuminati membership today. Like and subscribe. You get your Illuminati t-shirts. We have Illuminati hats. We have Illuminati coffee cups as well, and Illuminati condoms, right, as well, for all of your needs, right, that are Illuminati, right? Yeah, because sometimes our orgies get a little wild because new people come in, and we do use protection. We do use protection because you never know, right? Yeah, some of these people are ex-Christians, and they're into all kinds of perversion, right? It's like, we'll be forgiven for it. So we have to use protection, especially for our new members that come in. Praise the Illuminati. Yeah, I'm for real. I'm an Illuminati member. This is all true. Yeah. I'm coming out. Most of my Illuminati friends, they like to do everything in a secret, right? I'm like, screw you guys. We need more people. We need more people in the Illuminati today than ever before. So I'm going to go out and recruit people today on YouTube, right? In the name of the Dark Lord. I'm going to go out and try to get as many people. If you want to join the Illuminati, it's real simple. Go up and touch the like button. That'll be a start right there. You see it? Right up there. You want to join the Illuminati today? Go up and touch the like button. Subscribe is next. And if you're serious, go to that join button after that and become a community Illuminati member, right? We are a certain branch of the Illuminati. You go further and further up during whatever dark rituals we perform, right, in our cult. It takes a while to get to the top. I mean, few of us make it up here, right? But I'm here to answer all of your questions about the Illuminati today. I am a member of the Illuminati. I'm not only a client, I'm also the president of the Illuminati Foundation, right? Oh, man. In the name of Voldemort, join us. Yes. Jimmy Jam Jam, good to see you. You hit the like button for the Illuminati. Thank you. The Illuminati thanks you, my friend. The button is not working. Well, you cannot squish it on your private part. You need something more stiff, like your finger. You are not elite to be in the Illuminati. Well, you don't know that, do you? The Illuminati is branching out and using different techniques today to recruit people into world domination, right? And this is my charitable act for the organization is going on YouTube and recruiting people today. Young people, we're trying to, get you to see that the Dark Lord is the way, right? World domination is the way. And, whatever you can do to contribute, right? You have to help out the Illuminati, right? I am blessed to see your face this morning. You're welcome. Fellow Illuminati member, neurological toxins. Yeah. Let's see here. Where are we at? The cults of the Bardians. Yeah, we are called all kinds of stuff here, right? God bless you, brother. Have a great day. Jesus loves the Illuminati. Look at that. Even Jesus loves the Illuminati today. We have captured all kinds of deities as well in our Illuminati. Yeah, even the Pope. The Pope's in the Illuminati too, right? We don't discriminate. Whatever religion you want, you can be an Illuminati member, right? It doesn't take much, right? Anyone can really get in. It's just when you're going up into the membership of the Illuminati, that's when we require sacrifices, right? Yeah, Cthulhu doesn't mess around. Yeah, he doesn't mess around. You have to make those sacrifices. Yeah, Yahweh likes foreskins. Cthulhu wants the whole thing, right? That isn't enough. You just the tip. No, we want all of that shit, right? If you want to get to the top, we take it all. Now, some people aren't ready for that in the Illuminati membership, and that's okay. Eventually, if you want to world domination, you have to give it up, right? And we put it after we emasculate you, we put it on a stick, so you can like this. See, I couldn't keep mine on here today because YouTube doesn't allow that. But usually I parade around. It's got a helmet on it and everything, right? For your entertainment, leisure, of course, right? So join today, my friends, the Illuminati Foundation. Like, subscribe, join the Illuminati. We are here. We used to have a viewer named Peter until I needed to ascend. Yes, we had to remove the Peter, right? Just the foreskin is not enough, right? You have to bust it open for the Illuminati. Certainly. You know it, right? Prakiji. I don't know how to say your name. Are you one of my Hindu friends here? Yeah, welcome back, Scott. Gwendolyn loves you very much. Yeah. You just said Cthulhu as you was typing? Yes. Cthulhu is the ultimate power in the cosmos. He is in charge of the Illuminati. What do you think we get all our power for world domination? Cthulhu, damn it. Yeah, it's real simple. We're not doing the Omni Messiah here. That's not real life. We're talking about real power here, real world domination. I'm serious about this shit. The Illuminati is very real, and I am a member of it. And I'm trying to recruit you in. This is serious, right? We're doing serious things here. Now, you could be an atheist, certainly. No, Cthulhu doesn't give a shit what you believe in. He just wants you to help him to dominate the world, right? It's quite simple. And it begins by going up and touching the like button at the top of your screen. That's how your journey into the Illuminati begins, right? Oh, where are we at here? Where he is trolling atheists, you're guessing. Yeah, I'm an atheist. I just told you, dumbass, I believe in Cthulhu. Is Cthulhu an atheist? No. Cthulhu is the ultimate power in the universe. And I am a believer. I believe, blessed are those who believe in Cthulhu and don't see, because their brains will not be scrambled. There you are. That is the sacred message of the great Dark Lord, Cthulhu. He is coming. Be prepared. Cthulhu is coming. He is coming. Get ready. The Lord of Darkness, the ultimate power, is coming down from the great far realm, and he will consume your souls. He will devour them slowly. Unless you're a follower now, then he'll just eat you real fast. Yum, 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 in his tentacles. Come, join the Illuminati, my friends. Be a member of the Dark Lord's wonderful organization in the world today. Go up and touch your like button for Cthulhu. For the Dark Lord, he is coming forth from the abyss, from the great far realm beyond all things, and our minds will be driven mad. We will see elephants, not just pink, but all different psychedelic colors coming through the walls. The pink elephants are coming. The green elephants are coming. The purple, the blue, the orange, the fuchsia. The Dark Lord is coming, my friends. Be prepared to lose your mind. Join the Illuminati today. Like and subscribe. There you are. There you are. You're getting me all fired up for the Dark Lord this morning. So you see, right? Is Commander Keen a game you've played? Who is this Commander Keen? Is he in the Illuminati as well? This Commander Keen? Gwen is straight now, yes. Pride Month is over. I've returned to homosexual Tuesdays and Thursdays for the purposes of diversity. Right. I was gay all month last month, but now it's just twice a week. I am homosexual. And we switch off. Gwendolyn becomes straight. I become homosexual on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We have to switch it up, right? That's real diversity, damn it. When you're able to switch it up at will, right? In the name of the Dark Lord, right? I've lost my mind. Yes, I have. Cthulhu, I blame Cthulhu. He is the one. He is the only power, right? We met at the same high school. We have a photo together. My actual name is Yanking Your Yogist. A blessings to. Oh yeah, you were the one touching my private part in the school photo, right? Everyone was like, that was too early for it to show our homosexuality to the world. I mean, that was back in the early 90s. The world just wasn't ready for gay love in the high school scenes. I mean, the Canadians were already doing it, but the Americans, it took them a while to have gay high schoolers, right? But we got there, right? We got there, my friend. I'm a devil worshiper? No, it's Cthulhu, damn it. The devil ain't shit. You don't got shit on Cthulhu. Cthulhu is the ultimate power in the universe today. Where are we at? Have you been switched? No, not switched. Where are we at? You worship Talos? No devil, sir. Cthulhu for me, Talos for you, right? Talos, are you leaving, honey? All right, let me walk. I got to walk my wife out real quick, and I'll bring back the tortoise for you, the great servant of Cthulhu, the great arch pet. All right. Oh, no sexual rituals before you go to work. I don't want to get all dirty. Yeah. You got your phone? All right. Let's see here. Where's my tortoise? My tortoise needs water. My tortoise needs water. All right, my friends. The tortoise is coming. The tortoise is coming. Cthulhu is coming. Here comes Lord Cthulhu. From the abyss, from the dark powers. Cthulhu. This is the incarnation of Cthulhu. Right out of the pentangle, you see it? It is Lord Cthulhu in my hands, the incarnation of the Dark Lord. So he's going to consume the world with adorableness, right? Cthulhu is right here in my hands. You see it? All right. This is the tentacle-free Cthulhu version for your entertainment needs. Say hello to everyone, Cthulhu. The Dark Lord is here for your entertainment leisure. See, look at that. The Cthulhu is coming for you. Is going to absorb you in all the cuteness there. All right, I got to put it back in a heat lamp. Back to your heat lamp, Cthulhu. Back to your heat lamp. Oh, my. All right. Spiritual entertainment, my friends. 7 days a week. Don't forget, in the name of Cthulhu, we want you to touch that like button up at the top of your screen. That helps me out to make a living doing this. You know, the Church of Cthulhu does take donations as well. You can go down to the button down there and donate to Lord Cthulhu Foundation. Yeah, we have to do whatever we can for the Dark Lord, right? Oh, great Lord Cthulhu, come forth from the abyss. Consume our minds and hearts, all that we are. Take us in Cthulhu's name, damn it. Let's see here. Dinosaurs were gay. Yes, that is why they went extinct. You are a scientist, aren't you? Right? The dinosaurs, there's all kinds of theories, right, of what happened to the dinosaurs, where they all became homosexual. Now they are gone, right? That's what happened. Yeah, at some point, all species becomes gay. That is just the way things are, right? Look at all of our people today. Like half the population is homosexual, right? We are becoming extinct once again, right? You want to be a turtle one day? Yeah. Was there chemicals in the water? Probably. You are a turtley, and you are in the turtle club. Look at you. Cthulhu says, look into my eyes. Yeah. The media was a lie. Yeah, they were all gay, Monty. It's true. It is true. The dinosaurs, don't listen to the modern scientists and their theories. They're all Christians. That's why. They've all been Christians. They don't want to tell you the truths of homosexuality, that the dinosaurs went extinct because they were gay, right? I mean, it's a simple truth that the Christian scientists don't want you to know about, right? Let's see here. Where are we at here? Good thing you've never. What are we talking about? Flagellates? Yeah, dogs are bisexual and interspecies. I mean, have you ever had a dog hump your leg? I mean, that should tell you everything about a dog and their sexuality, right? Yeah. He was a gay me here. Oh, there was a gay dinosaur, the Megasaurus. Oh, damn. Oh my goodness. What have I done here? There's so many dinosaur sexuals here in the audience, right? You're all excited about dinosaurs in the most inappropriate way. What were you doing when you were watching Barney? I can only imagine the perversions that you people participated in, right? Oh my goodness here. Let's see here. Praise you, George. We praise you, George. It is impossible to leave the stream without your cheeks hurting from laughing. Well, at least your other, I mean, if you were talking about your other cheeks hurting, then I would say, what are you doing to your dinosaur pillow, right? Yeah, dinosaur sexuals, yeah. Turkey, look at you. You have your own little booklet for dinosaur, like here's a dinosaur version of the Kumasatra, right? These different dino positions and stuff. Do the pterodactyl, right? Get some real perverts on here today, right? Yeah, Barney was gay. We all know it. That's why losing your mind, yes, I am. You set yourself up. You didn't even know it, right? You didn't even know what you were getting into here. You thought you were just coming for the Illuminati meeting. You didn't know of all the other fun that we're having here. Don't forget, we got all these people here. What's up with the like button at the top of your screen? Help about out. Spiritual entertainment, comedy, and spirituality here 7 days a week. I'm here for your entertainment. You never know what we'll talk about here. I never thought I'd be talking about the sexuality of dinosaurs, right? That's new, right? You never know what these people want to talk about. You know, the sexuality of dinosaurs is the topic today, right? Your dog is doing that. Oh, damn. Is this Dungeons and Dragons? No, it's Dinosaurs and Dungeons. That's what it is. Hit the like button. Thank you, Monty. French, good to see you. If you love dinosaurs, hit the like button, right? Subscribe and hit all the notifications. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. This is my breeding stick. Yes, it is. That's how I conduct my religious rites with the stick. Come forth, do the dinosaur. Din, 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 din. Right? Good to have you here. Dungeons and Dinosaurs. Let's see. You are a dinosaur. Our wonderful friend from the mountains. Why not? Good to have you here, our friend. The satire is 10 out of 10. You should see me in the bedchambers. Oh my goodness. I mean, there's no number for that. Yeah. You cast dinosaur flagellant spell. Oh well. That's no fun. Let's see here. Yeah. What is the stick withered from? Popular hardwood was the answer I got. I'm thinking maple. That's what it looks like to me. I could be wrong, but that's what I thought it was. Maple. Let's see here. That's a powerful spell, Mr. Bean. Look at you. Mr. Bean is a conjurer. Did you know that? Look at him in the chat here. You see the Mr. Bean icon? He's a member of the Illuminati, Mr. Bean. Did you know that? He's a member of the Illuminati. Right? We are all here together. Illuminati membership to get buy one Illuminati membership, get one free. Like if you have a lover, you come on here, like and subscribe together. right? You can both become members of the Illuminati with us here today for your entertainment leisure, right? Um, use with caution, yes. Yeah, that's always important, right? Pizza Man is here. You had chicken tenders for breakfast. I could die with a smile on your face. Man, well, some people have certain desires for their foods, right? We have these food sexuals that come on here as well, right? There's a lot of people, different sexualities that you have to recognize. Our food sexual people are no different, right? I rebuke thee, Jesus Xavier. Oh, damn. Oh, man. Jesus is God. Now, what does it have to do with anything? We are talking about Lord Cthulhu, the Illuminati, and here comes Jesus Christ. He wants to get in the mix, right? Yeah, take a little bit of the Cthulhu, right? Wishing you all an awesome day. Chaotic Systems, put a smile on your faces and stop taking things so seriously. Thank you, Chaotic Systems. We appreciate you here for your entertainment leisure. Thank you. You're a dad? Good. How does one become a Christ? I don't know. They get permission slips from their local Christocentric foundations. I don't know. I don't know how it works out. Yeah. Witchcraft is do down. Is that like remember the rap music from the doo brown? Give me Detroit. Stop. Remember that? Doo Brown from the 90s? That was a wonderful one-hit wonder. I think it was 1994 or 92. It was 92, right? 1991, 92, around there, Doo Brown. You remember that one? Someone's got to remember that out there. Please tell me. I'm not the only one that remembers Doo Brown, right? Let's see here. I'm a level 9 turtle lord? Yeah, pretty much. Oh my, where are we at here? Jesus loves me. Well, Cthulhu loves you, Xavier. Cthulhu loves you with all of his tentacles, everything. He's going to devour you in the end, right? He loves you very much. It's like, how do you feel about your favorite food, right? Well, Cthulhu, it's like a whole new level, right? He's like, oh, I cannot wait to devour you, right? Yeah, dinosaurs were gay, yeah. Want to be Gandalf? No, I don't want to be Gandalf. I am a representative of the Illuminati. Gandalf is not. Gandalf's Christian, yeah. Gandalf the gay, however, is different, right? Let's see. Oopus Russ is here. Oops Russ. Yeah, what is Herbert at, damn it? Yeah. For the small price of a cup of coffee, you could become a channel member and gain a variety of perks, including access to our Discord server and secret sexual rituals. Yeah, they're optional. You don't have to engage in the sexual rituals of the Illuminati members, but you're certainly welcome to, right? It's like we leave the door open when you come in. Everyone's doing it, right? Like, you can come in and join it. I mean, you can stay at the door and watch for a little while if you want, and then you can just work your way in, right? Work your way in, right? Let's see here. The Scarum has all your information and ancestry. Yeah, we have all of that stuff here. You were adopted by a gay dinosaur. Look at you, right? It's good that you are able to experience that. Yeah, David Solomon knows it. You can, for the price of a cup of coffee, you can become a cherished Illuminati member here today, right? You get deeper info of the Illuminati as well, and a gay dinosaur, right? You get your own pet, your own homosexual dinosaur when you join. I mean, where are the organizations doing that, right? Not even the YMCA. I mean, they give us the village people, but where are the dinosaurs, right? Where are the gay dinosaurs, right? Where are we at here? Hindus worship cow gods? Sure they do, right? Sure they do. Oh, yeah. Scott is, you see him in the chat here. He is a robot. He is not real. He keeps doing his repetitive faces. Scott, are you a real person? I didn't think so. Yeah. Catholics and Protestants worship a white Jesus. Oh, I don't care. Cthulhu doesn't discriminate against your sexuality, what color you are. You're all food to him. I mean, Cthulhu is like the best kind of religion for diversity, right? He doesn't care. He's like, you all are delicious morsels. I will consume you slowly and enjoy myself. 1,000 years later, you're still being devoured slowly, like a delicious aged bardo, right? There's Cthulhu for you, right? Hail Cthulhu, come forth, O great one, consume us, devour our souls, O Lord of darkness. We summon thee to this plane and this world, O great Cthulhu. Cthulhu really is the lover of your souls, right? Barney is? No, not Barney. Barney is just a wannabe dinosaur. He's not a real dinosaur. Barney, no. He's a wannabe dinosaur. Where are we at here? You are working on getting this turd out. It is always stuck sideways. Pull your butt plug out. I mean, that is something people forget when they're going to the bathroom in the morning. Everything gets clogged up there. Right, Ryan? Ryan Clayton is laughing his ass off right now. He's never been to an Illuminati meeting, right? People are amazed at the good time you have at Illuminati meetings. I mean, you can't beat it, right? The things that you do, the entertainment value of Illuminati meetings. There's nothing like it. So don't forget to hit the like button up there. What's up with this like button? I mean, it's like do you have erectile dysfunction? You can't touch the screen anymore with your wiener? Come on. Hit the like button up there, my friends. I do this for a living. And I'm like, what's up? We got 37 minutes. What's up with the like button? All these people watching, right? Where are we at? Submit to Rome. Why? Is Rome, the Illuminati circle of Rome is outdated, right? The Roman Illuminati, no, they are outdated. I'm for modernization, modernity, right? For the Illuminati members. Rome is fallen behind, right? You need a girlfriend? Well, join the Illuminati. We have lots of ladies and gentlemen and different species of humanity in our mix, right? Let's see here. Vixen, the servant of Anubis, is here. Oh my. When a fat person takes a bath, that's why countries have earthquakes. Oh, that's terrible. I thought the quakes were coming for what you're doing in your underpants there. You're trying to get it going. And then the whole world starts shaking all around you, right? Join the Discord so I can love you. Look, Kurt Cobain's reincarnation here, Swiftwind Aquarius, wants to share an intimate moment with you on our Discord channel. We have rooms for that, right? The Alexandria Library is under the Vatican. Well, Cthulhu doesn't care what you're reading. If you're reading the Vatican novels or the Alexandrian, doesn't mind. Yeah. Aliens are real. Yes, I got aliens in my pants right now. Can I read Psalm 22? Why? No, I'm possessed. I can't read the Bible. If you are a possessed person, you are not allowed to read the Bible. So I'm not able to. I'm not even able to say Jesus Christ came in the flesh or anything. Right? I am possessed, so that I am disqualified from reading the Bible. Oh my goodness! Here, they said Kurt was alive. They lied to you. He's in our chat right now. If you see Swiftwind Aquarius, if you see him, he shares pictures of himself. He's like Kurt Cobain Jr. I mean, looks just like. Let's see. We all taste like chicken to Cthulhu. Yes, there's no discrimination. The great Dark Lord will devour you all with equality and deliciousness. Doesn't even use spices. Just takes you as you are, right? The great Lord. Oh, good morning. My grinder buddy Steve is here. We're meeting up together later behind 7-Eleven for a good time. Good to see you, Steve. Bring your malt liquors. We love having a good time in his basement. He has quality malt liquors from the 90s and 80s that he has preserved. So bring some St. Ides with you. You remember now the blessing, do you? Good. I'm glad that you figured it out. You are an immigrant here. Well, welcome. We welcome all people. Cthulhu does not discriminate. Other religions do, right? You have to follow the rules or else, right? Cthulhu doesn't care what rules you're following. You are all going to be delicious to him in the end. He is the ultimate love of your soul. Cthulhu is the lover of our souls. Cthulhu will devour me with great satisfaction. Let's see here. Where are we at here? You are glad imported baby. Were you born in Bogland? Of course. I rebuke everything you say, everything you do. May the Lord touch your penis. Ah! Shit! No! I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for the rebuke. Help me! The Christians! Help me, Cthulhu! The Christians got me. Oh, I could never quit you. Oh, my. Ah! Oh, gay cowboy alert. That was from Brokeback Mountain. Oh, thank you. The demon from Brokeback Mountain was getting me. I'm no longer homosexual. You have cured me, Christian. Thank you. You've saved my soul. Right? If you missed any of my other exorcisms, I have a playlist called Daily Exorcism, where Christians come on and cast out devils out of me. And that was the Brokeback Mountain demon. See, I shouldn't have watched that movie, right? The Christians were right there. Back when that movie came out, 2005 or something? Like, don't watch that movie, it'll turn you gay. And so I watched it, and I just fell in love with gay cowboys, right? Even started smoking Marlboros, those cowboy cigarettes, right? So yeah, that happened, and now I was gay ever since. Now, what am I going to do now? I'm heterosexual again. Thank you, Christian. It's like a whole new world where there's no gay sex, right? Thank you, Christian friend. Thank you. Where are we at here in the chat? Yeah, whoever rebuked him, you're a cheat. Yeah, this silly, right? There's no greater power in the universe than Cthulhu, and their Christian powers always run short, right? When they try to cast out the Dark Lord out of me. The Dark Lord isn't going anywhere. You have no power over him. He is the ultimate power in the cosmos. Lord Cthulhu, hail Cthulhu, hail Cthulhu. Oh, great Dark Lord, come forth, show your powers to the Christian folk. Oh, my. Gay cowboys are like gay dinosaurs. Oh, man. Yeah. Don't smoke dope. Yeah, you become like me, right? This is the AA meeting for Alcoholics Anonymous. Cthulhu doesn't discriminate, right? He heals all people of all problems. All in the end, you are consumed, right? Come to the Dark Lord, my friends. Open your hearts to Lord Cthulhu. Let those tentacles wrap around your sacred parts inside of you. The great Dark Lord is coming, my friends. Be prepared for Cthulhu's coming. Cthulhu is coming. Cthulhu is coming. Are you ready? Now, the Christians have a rapture. Cthulhu doesn't waste time with that shit. Rapture is boring. He just comes and devours everyone, right? He doesn't wait around. The rapture leaves 50% of the world behind, right? All the Christians get taken. Cthulhu, he just eats everyone up, right? He is much more powerful than the Christian God, right? Oh, let's see. Ashley, nice to see you. Where are we at here? The age of mass consumption. I bring my bar to the function. And Cthulhu rides the junction from the behind. Everything seems to function. You see, you want to have a rhyme off with the bard. The bard can take you to special places, right? You want to slap my butt with your King James Bible? I bet you do. Now, King James was a homosexual too, so it's okay. Yeah. The King James Bible is a homosexual book, right? It's written by a closeted gay king, right? He was so frustrated, right? He had to write about this God who hated his homosexuality, right? It's a satanic star. It's a Cthulhu star, damn it. Satan ain't got shit on Cthulhu. Satan is nothing compared to the Dark Lord Cthulhu. Jesus Christ is your savior. Cthulhu is my savior. Open your hearts to Cthulhu, friends. Open your hearts, right? Let's see. Where are we going here? Gwen, your love is here. She was on earlier. The high priestess of the mountain. I think she's at work now, if I'm not mistaken. You're wearing your costume-made Smashing Pumpkin Zero shirt to the gym this morning. You sewed it yourself. We'll share it in Discord. Oh, I can't wait to see that one. Oh, my. Is this some kind of parody? Yeah, I do comedy and spirituality. Satire is my thing, right? But some of these people, they're so deranged. They don't know what comedy is anymore. They take everything I say seriously. Everything I say seriously. They're like, oh my, he is leading people into hellfire. Oh no. I'm the great value. Yeah, you get a bang for your buck here, don't you? Great value, Irish invader, going downstairs, invading those places that are unprepared. The Irish invader in our chat. Yeah. Ulfric, don't bring up Ulfric here. You are a Thalmor agent and you know it. You're spreading lies, is what you're doing. You're a pointed ear freak lover. The Thalmor are evil and vile. Let's see. I'm generally curious. Yeah, well, we are an Illuminati meeting. This is how I recruit people into the Illuminati. It's all done here for your entertainment leisure, right? Satan is a Promethean. Ned Dustman, good to see you. I'll fight you outside the car park. Well, Cthulhu would defeat you. You've been known about a great precious painting. Oh, so you are the one that painted me naked? I still want my painting. I mean, I paid good money for you to paint me naked. Now, I know that you got a lot of pleasure out of doing that, but I paid for that painting, damn it. You better give it back to me. Right? It's not fair. Right? Jesus takes these false gods seriously. I'm telling you this because even if this is a joke, there are consequences for mocking God. Nothing's happening. I'm mocking your God. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Cthulhu is the ultimate power in the universe. I do not live in fear. The Cthulhu is my shepherd. I shall not walk. I shall walk in the Christian valleys, and Cthulhu will be my guide. Yeah, I'm not afraid of you. I'm not rich enough to be the Illuminati. You don't know, do you? What's going on with Illuminati recruiting nowadays, do you? Yeah. Let's see here. Yahweh, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Oh, Yahweh's evil. You know nothing about Jesus. Tell him, repent and believe in Cthulhu and you shall be saved. Thank you, brother. Yeah, receive Cthulhu. Turn from your false religions and embrace the Dark Lord, my friends. Cthulhu is bringing world peace and world harmony. It does not discriminate against any human beings, doesn't have rules for you to follow. Cthulhu devours you all equally, right? Turn to Cthulhu before it's too late. Well, doesn't matter if it's too late. He's still going to eat you up, right? Doesn't discriminate, right? You want a sausage in your egg. Well, these people in their food perversions, right? Red is here. Oh, wonderful. Yep, tell them. Couldn't decide on what to play. You watched YouTube, Misty? What My, what a long tentacle you have, Cthulhu. Wow, he is large and in charge, isn't he? Right? Wow, a Satanist. I am not a Satanist, damn it. I'm very open about my sexual desires for Cthulhu. Right? I've come out of the religious closet here. Cthulhu, I love you. You're not a man. You're not a woman. You are the ultimate power in the cosmos. And I love you, O Cthulhu. Come forth from your dark realm. Come down to me. Enthrall me. Make me one with your great devouring stomach. Yeah. You hugged a tree once. We're good for you. Yeah. A new background again today. You like it, right? This is a swamp pentacle. I live out in a swamp, so I have swamp pentacles in the background, right? Where are we at here? Let's see. May God help you all. No, we don't want your God's help. Cthulhu is the only thing you need. Cthulhu is all that you need, my friends. Nothing else, nothing more. Receive the Dark Lord into your heart. Turn away from your false gods. Open your heart to Lord Cthulhu. Let him devour your soul. Open yourself to the power of the universe, the Great One, as he comes forth and makes a good lunch out of you. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, man. Where are we at here? World peace, yeah, with Lord Cthulhu, right? Yeah. Satan is your savior. Satan has got shit on Cthulhu. Cthulhu is the ultimate power in the universe, right? Where are we at here? Spiritual entertainment, my friends, 7 days a week. Comedy and spirituality together in one place. Don't forget to hit that beautiful like button at the top of your screen. I will be here for another hour under the grace of the Dark Lord Cthulhu for your entertainment, leisure for today. You burnt your sausage. Well, get your penis out of the toaster. That's not the type of sacrifices Cthulhu is looking for. Yeah. May Jesus Christ cast out the demon in your soul. Nothing's happening. We've already done the exorcism for today. You cast out my homosexuality earlier, remember? Now I'm heterosexual again. And it's inconvenient because I get a big grinder date later on with Steve here in the audience. How am I going to tell him, right? Good morning to you from the land of the ancestors, Blake, our good Welsh friend here. Read the Bible, uncle. Yeah, that's going to get me reading the Bible, insulting me, right? Read the great manuscripts like the Necronomicon. That will enlighten you. That will illuminate you and tell you about the Dark Lord, right? Read the Necronomicon, my friends. It has all of the truths that you will ever need. All knees will bow before God. Well, Cthulhu is not concerned with your sexual positions. He's just going to devour you, regardless of your religion or sexual orientation. Yeah. Cthulhu is the only savior. How dare you bring other gods here? Cthulhu is the ultimate one, right? What is the context here? Spiritual entertainment. It's quite simple. These people don't get it, right? They take everything too damn seriously. I'm not here to fight or be right. I'm here to party, right? As the Beastie Boys said. The Star of David, however, is more evil than a pentacle. Bradley Bear. Oh, man. Where are we at? Too godly today, yeah. God, secretly the evil one, perhaps. Yeah, Cthulhu loves you. Cthulhu loves me, this I know. Devouring my soul tells me so. When he's hungry, watch out, friends. Cthulhu comes and it will end. Yes, Cthulhu is hungry. Yes, Cthulhu is hungry. I can't get those higher notes. Yeah. That's what I sing to my children. It's a nursery rhyme, right? What a plot twist, yeah. Oh, there we go. He's talking about the illumination, part of the satanic Masonic religion, the Illuminati? Yes, I am. I'm just being all open about it. I am. Yes, I am. The Masons were always worshiping Cthulhu. It's all true there. H.P. Lovecraft was a Mason. Yeah. The Necronomicon is an introduction into Freemasonry. Yeah, it's all there. It's from Massachusetts. Look at you. Cthulhu is a monster. No, Cthulhu is the lover of your soul. How dare you insult Cthulhu? You love Jesus and Mary, they laugh, right? Yeah, we can have a good time, all of us, right? Have I watched Hulu? No, I haven't. Where bro is worshiping the tongue. No, I'm just an entertainer. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Yeah. These people, they can't handle it. Ashley, good to see you. You finally joined our Discord server. We are glad to have you on there, our good friend Ashley. Yeah. You can join our Discord server too. You see that join button down there. Buy me a cup of coffee and you can join. It's really simple. Right? We have a wonderful servants of the Illuminati on there, spreading all kinds of joy out there, leading people to the Dark Lord. Right? We have wonderful rituals where we engage in various type of sexual positions and drink Kool-Aid and things. You're a third degree master Mason yourself, no lie. Yeah, we love all Masons, are good friends with us here. Lots of Masons, and Christians and their propaganda, right, about Masons is really ridiculous. Where are we at here? Let's see. You're 32nd? Yeah. There's all kinds of good friends of mine who are Masons. All Christian, Jews, Muslim, Buddhists, atheists, and etc. You forgot people who love Cthulhu in your greeting there. This is a Cthulhu meeting today. Hi, I am Bart, and I love Cthulhu. We're having a Cthulhu meeting today. You're not an active Mason, but you once a Mason, always a Mason. Yeah. Masons are good friends of mine. I got to go to church, do I? Why? Cthulhu wants me to be free and to develop, to be the best I can be, so I can be lunch at the end of time. Right? Cthulhu is concerned with your prosperity. Cthulhu wants you to grow and develop because he's concerned with the quality of the meat, right? He wants it to be nice and tenderized, right? For you to have a good life. Cthulhu is interested in your life, right? Cthulhu cares. Cast your cares upon Cthulhu, but Cthulhu cares for you, right? Necronomicon, chapter 7, verse 8. Yeah. Where are we at here? What does it do for you? Spiritual entertainment. It's quite simple, right? You thought it was Ceridwen being praised? I'll see myself. Now, Ceridwen's a real reality for me. Cthulhu is the humor, right? Ceridwen is my ancestral goddess of my ancestors, right? Kalam, you are wrong again. Oh shit. We got a battle here in the chat. The character ain't working. What do you want me to do? Get naked for you? You don't like what I'm doing here? Like, we take it off. Take it off. Yeah. Is this Dungeons and Masters? No, this is Cthulhu. This is what that is. We are serving Lord Cthulhu here, right? If you can't laugh at yourself, then what can you laugh at, right? Good point. Praise Ceridwen. Oh, where are we at? You're just trying to spread the gospel for the real God, Jesus Christ. And I'm trying to spread the good news of Cthulhu. I think you should receive Cthulhu into your heart. You'll be less judgmental than others, right? When you go on their streams, people won't think you're a dick, right? Cthulhu is quite mellow. He will mellow you out. Open your heart to the Dark Lord, right? See, only Cthulhu can save you, my friend. As our good friend Asklam here says in the chat. Only Cthulhu can save you. I'm a laughter? No, I'm an entertainer. Yeah, that's what I am. Yeah. You receive Cthulhu? Look at that. We have someone in the chat who has opened their heart. Now I want to lead you into a prayer or a ritual, if you're interested. If you want to receive Cthulhu in your heart, give me some of those heart things on the side, right? Give me some of those heart, and I will lead you into a ritual. We can do it together. It doesn't take a lot. That will have you, Cthulhu, come down from the far rim. We do have people today. All right, get ready. Repeat after me. Cthulhu, Cthulhu, you are great. You are great. Come into my heart. Come into my heart. O dark Lord. O dark Lord. And now if you've done that little ritual, Cthulhu is now in your life. I mean, it's quite simple, right? It's a real easy ritual to do. You could do it with your neighborhood people. It's easy to memorize. You can do it, when you're doing exercises like jumping jacks and things as well, right? It's really a universal ritual. Lord Cthulhu here. What's his name? Snail Baby is here crying like a little bitch. Oh, man, that's sad. Where are we going here? Look at all these people trying to save our souls, right? You know that when you come on here with your Christianity and insult me with it, I'm not interested in your religion anymore. Cthulhu doesn't do that. Cthulhu will not insult you. We are instructed when we go out into the whole world and spread the good news of Cthulhu to have basic courtesy when we're speaking to others, right? You Christian people should learn some manners from servants of Cthulhu and how we operate here. Many people, the Dark Lord was being nice helps, right? Oh my goodness here. You feel the love of the Dark Lord. Yeah, there's a lot of fake Christians here today. They just want Cthulhu in their hearts, right? Look, see, Ashley has changed. Her heart has been warmed by the Dark Lord Cthulhu, right? Once Cthulhu comes into your heart, your whole life begins to change, right? It's like having a sexual orgasm, right? You get all excited, right? He's an octopus monster. No, he is the Lord of the universe. That is all propaganda. H.P. Lovecraft was a propaganda machine for the Christian church to make Cthulhu look like a terrible entity that makes you go insane. Now, he does do that, but that's part of the fun, right? That's part of the fun of our Lord and Savior Cthulhu, right? What the hell is, I don't know. I'm just an entertainer. Right? Whatever happens here. You came for Cthulhu, and I came again. Yeah, well, look at you're getting all sexual with it. I'm a weirdo. Well, I could be, right? I could be, certainly. Yeah, I am willing to take persecution and to become a martyr for the Dark Lord. See, he said that you will be persecuted in my name when you go out into the world, right? Lord Cthulhu said this. So I'm being persecuted by other people here. That makes me happy that I'm doing this service to the Dark Lord and people are insulting me, right? They go mad from the ultimate revelation, certainly. Yeah. Am I a Satanist? Did I mention Satan? Satan's a little toy of the God Yahweh. He does all the dirty work of Yahweh. Cthulhu is no Satan. He is the ultimate power in the universe. Satan ain't got shit on Cthulhu, right? Good morning, Crazy Carl is here. Good to see you. See, Carl went insane reading the Necronomicon, right? He lost his Christian mind, right? Let's see. Dark Lord, you were just chilling, just a little kid in an adult body. What would be wrong with that? What would be wrong with that? Having a youthful mind in an old body. Yeah, I'm going to be 50 years old on Thursday. I'm quite aged, right? Like a fine wine. Yeah. You love going to church. Look at you. I've inspired you to go to church to serve the Dark Lord Cthulhu there, right? You can serve Cthulhu at your mosques, your Christian churches, your synagogues. He doesn't care. He's going to devour you all the same. It doesn't matter. Universal religion in Cthulhu, my friends. Universal, right? Monkey magic. What does that mean? I don't understand. Cthulhu is more like a squid than a primate. Yeah. Praise Cthulhu, Patty. Praise Cthulhu. Greetings, 5754. Good to see you. Good morning, good evening to you. Rise, rinse, and repeat, Mike, right? Bard, you are an amazing person and a good mentor, and you didn't need a god to be who you are today. No, I just needed Cthulhu. That's it, right? Cthulhu is not really a deity. He is just like the ultimate reason for all things. We are all being grown in his garden, right, for future consumption, right? Think of that. You're like a piece of a salad, right? Maybe you're the tomato or the onion or the lettuce, right? I mean, maybe you're the dressing. Who knows, right? Maybe you're the crouton, right? Whatever Cthulhu has a purpose for your life, you're all in this great salad mix of the Dark Lord. Whatever you, all kinds of, Cthulhu has a place for you in his salad bowl, ultimately, right? I inspired you to start your own religion. Look at that. Yeah, Cthulhu doesn't mind a little diversity, right? I think you're all stupid. No, just you. You need to turn to Cthulhu before it's too late, right? This guy is an edge lord. Ooh, one membership has gone out. Monty, look at you. Oh, Monty, look at that. Now you have access to our Discord server. Look at you. You can see all of our friends there. Now, for community members, there's a members only tab on my page, which will give you access to our Discord. There'll be a link to Discord there. Join our community, friends. Join our community. We serve Cthulhu together in this world. Yeah. Half your family is Muslim, so you won't get any disrespect from me. But Jesus followers are fair game. Yeah. Yeah, well, for Cthulhu, it's all fair game. Whatever your religion, he doesn't discriminate against you. You're all lunch in the end, really, right? You had a lizard named Crouton once. Look at that. You see the connections here? Yeah. We're all the salad of the Dark Lord, ultimately, right? The ultimate power in the universe. You are sleeping. This is a dream. Whatever arouses you, right? I can be a dream to you if you want, if for your sexual privilege, certainly. As long as you're paying me for this shit, right? Go give me $20. That's how. If this is the way that you find your pleasure for the day, I need to get paid for that shit, right? Oh, my time is flying. Yeah, got another hour to be with you. Is this M. Night Shyamalan's The Botany? Yes, it is. Now, he's a wonderful entertainer, right? I loved all of his movies. They always get you on edge, right? M. Night Shyamalan and some of his movies, right? You see the one where they were in an elevator, the devil in the elevator? I mean, that was scary. The scariest one to me is the one with Mel Gibson and the aliens and Joaquin Phoenix. I mean, that was some scary shit. I mean, I was terrorized by that. Watching that late at night, I had nightmares. I mean, he really knows how to get in your head, right? I'm a rubber room candidate. I do try out different forms of contraceptives and things in rooms. Yes, you're right. Let's see here. Where am I? Edges to shadow. Yes, I certainly do. A classic indeed, yeah. He is silly. We love him. Thank you, Ashley. Yes, I am loved by all peoples here. I don't discriminate. Neither does Cthulhu. He embraces all people here. You're all welcome to have a good time. Spirituality and comedy together for your entertainment leisure, my friends, right? This Substance starring Demi Moore. Oh my, that was scary, right? That fluid that made her look young. It made like a copy of her that would come out. I mean, that was bizarre, right? Especially the end where she has to fight herself, right? That was a good movie, right? Now, Demi, she always looks young, right? She's got that youth and that vitality to her, right? Signs was the name of that movie. That was scary as hell. Signs. I mean, it made you think, right, about the alien folk and what their intentions are, right? People will always assume that these aliens they're intelligent But what if we're just lunch to these beings? Look at all these people that say they've been abducted by them. And what do they do to them? They give them butt probes, right? We're just like a big orgy for these creatures, right? Great conversations all around the world, certainly. You're going to have to make another account to troll. Well, Gwendolyn will appreciate you now, right? In a better way. Or are you the other Monty? I can't remember. Water was the answer, yep, to defeat the monsters, right? In the M. Night Shyamalan's that scary alien film, right? Signs. I mean, that. If you like horror movies or alien movies, M. Night Shyamalan's The Signs will scare the shit out of you. I mean, you got to watch the movie Obsession, best horror movie of the year. Yeah, I'll have to check that one out. There's all kinds of good movies out there, right? All kinds of really. My all-time series is The Conjuring. I mean, that shit is really scary, right? Let's see here. To Serve a Man. Great episode from the Twilight Zone. Oh my, you're going back into the classics. To Serve Man, right? When the aliens come down, they abduct the people, like, we're going to make you wonderful. And then they find themselves on a dinner plate later on, right? You love this community so much. You keep turning me to the side of light or the dark side. Well, there's no light or darkness for Cthulhu. Everyone is equal. Event Horizon. Oh, that's a classic sci-fi film, right? That who was in that? That's when there's this the spaceship that they're trapped on, right? And they're losing their damn minds and stuff from this experience. I can't remember. Tales from the Bard Side. Oh my. Why is there a rabbit printed on my stick? Because I'm into breeding. I need people to breed out there because the Dark Lord Cthulhu is hungry and the rabbit is a great instrument. Not enough. There's too many people, not breeding. You have to understand something. You are future food for Cthulhu. Cthulhu needs you to breed. Humans, he's brought all kinds of pleasure devices and stuff into the world to get you all fired up for your breeding. Breed, my friends. Cthulhu wants you to breed. There's more food for Cthulhu. More food for Cthulhu. Breed. Breed. We need you to breed. Do you understand the message? Stop using rubbers, all of that stuff. Get rid of it. We need children for Cthulhu. A new generation of food for the Dark Lord. Go out there and find your breeding partners today. Does it matter? I mean, wherever you find them, as long as it's consensual, right? Cthulhu doesn't discriminate. Cthulhu wants you to go out and breed because he's interested in always having people to devour in the end. I mean, we're at 7 billion now. That's not enough. That's like a snack. That's like brunch for Cthulhu. We need like 70 million. Now that's a decent meal for the Dark Lord. So go out there and find a breeding partner today, my friends. Prepare the future for our Dark Lord to have a satisfying meal of humanity, right? Oh, Prometheus, that was a good one too, right? I'm waiting for a proper alien movie to continue in that lore of these beings that made all things, right? The Prometheans, right? That was really, really good, right? I hope they do more with the lore. Now, the movie they made after, there wasn't really much content, right, to it. You just have the robot man in league with the alien, and there wasn't really a lot of lore in it, right? Am I a Cthulhu breakfast? That's right. Yeah. We have to prepare the Dark Lord, right? Let's see here. All these wonderful. There's C-Rack. Good to see you. Hit the like and subscribe. You still on vacation, my friend? How's your vacation going? I see some of these beautiful images of the beach and things from our friend Sayrak here. Where are we at here? I think the population is wrong. No way China can keep up their population only with one kid per family. It doesn't make any sense. It's a terrible thing that people that are not breeding properly. Think about the Dark Lord and his feelings about his lunch, right? He needs people to eat, and you have a responsibility to make as much food. I mean, think about your procreation powers that you have, right? You have all of these sperm and eggs that are going wasted when it could be a future lunch for the Dark Lord, right? Um, yeah, we have to work under Cthulhu's rule. That's the only thing he requires of you is breeding. Breeding is very important. Yeah, let's see here. Where are we going here? Heal Satan? No, no, no. We're not interested in Satan. We want Cthulhu. He's the only one that matters here. You should play Alien Isolation on the stream sometime. Yeah, did you see the one I did yesterday? Monstrum. I mean, that was terrifying. That game I played yesterday was terrifying. I was scared. Yeah, Alien Isolation. It's been a while since I played that one. Vixen, you are uneducated. How dare you? Vixen is the handmaiden of Cthulhu. How dare you insult her? Now Cthulhu's going to take his time devouring your soul. Right? He's going to make you pay for what you've said to her. The great servant of Cthulhu. You're missing Baldur's Gate. Yeah, I started out. It's hard. I got all of these games I want to play, right? All of these games. The only one I completed was Baldur's Gate 1 with all of you. Like, is he going to complete these games? Probably not. I mean, I only got the summer really to do this, and there's so many games to play, right? I would love to see you in Alien Isolation. I bet you would, right? I think I have it on Steam or Xbox. I can't remember. Maybe I'll play that one. That would be fun, right? May God cleanse your soul of all evil. May Cthulhu prepare you for his dinner. That's the blessing, right? Where are we at here? Satan is not king here. Cthulhu is the ultimate power. You Satanists are pathetic, right? Yeah. Satan is like an underling of the God Yahweh. Well, Cthulhu is in charge of all things, really. Alien Ice is terrifying, certainly is, right? Sends fireballs on unbelievers? No, no, no. Cthulhu does not do that. Cthulhu just devours you slowly. For those who are followers of Cthulhu, you have the privilege of being eaten fast. But the other ones, the unbelievers, they will suffer. For 1,000 years, they will continue to be a lunch source for the Dark Lord, right? Where's the Dark Lord? He is in your heart. He is in your heart. Lore-wise, Cthulhu is in control of anything. He is the herald of the old. That's propaganda. That is propaganda. Cthulhu is the ultimate power and has created our universe to be a source of sustenance to him, an ongoing buffet of humanity. That is the ultimate truth. And that's okay. To know your purpose to be food, right? To know your place in the universe is very important. To know that you are made for consumption, right? It makes sense. We eat other stuff, right? It's only fair that we be eaten too, right? Yeah, I mean, you get to be like Cthulhu. You go around eating chickens and cows and vegetables and stuff. That's all you do, right? Where do you think that comes from? Your primordial nature to consume. It comes from Cthulhu. It's all true. Eat or be eaten. That is the world we live in. And one day you're going to be eaten, my friends, by the Dark Lord. So prepare yourself now, right? Let's see here. All will be consumed. That's right, Zeps. That's right. Our friend Zeps here. He's made some funny memes of my show here. Our friend Zeps here. Where are we at here? You know, Christians, there's more to life than just religion. You don't have to make the whole personality about other things. Yeah. See, Cthulhu wants you to live your life. You don't even need to talk about the Dark Lord, right? You can just continue on your path to being lunch, right? What happened here? Spiritual entertainment. That is what happened here. Yeah. Some people just don't get it, do they? Right? Time devours all things, even the gods. Now, Cthulhu made time to age. You know how we age our like wines and things and cheeses? That's the purpose of time, is to age the food to its proper form of delicacy. Right? That's why we're all here. Talos will be with you all. Sometimes Talos is a good deity, right? Seven of Cthulhu. We have all of these different, experiences, right? Karma doesn't matter when it comes to Cthulhu. Bad or good karma, you're all different flavor, right? It's like having a Neapolitan ice cream, karma, right? Join Discord today and receive a leftover members-only jacket from these. Well, we do have those. I mean, Steve here has an Adidas jumpsuit and everything with a gold chain from Run DMC himself, right? Let's see here. How am I doing? TCX Tools. Good to see you, our good friend. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Don't forget, my friends, as you're coming in, to hit the like button at the top of your screen. Lord Cthulhu wants you to hit that like button. Very important that we get the good word of Cthulhu out to the world today, right? Good morning. Prostate exam, our good friend. I hope you're doing okay. Been in my thoughts, my friend. I hope you're making it today, my friend. Let's see here. Where are we at? He spit you out? No, Cthulhu would never do that. Maybe you weren't ready to be eaten yet. You weren't at a proper temperature or perhaps flavor. Cthulhu would... There's a reason for all things, as they say, right? Cthulhu saved you once. You were late and he made all the lights green. Look at that. The power of the Dark Lord at your disposal there, right? Cthulhu has all types of miracles here in our audience. They are giving testimony of the power of Cthulhu. If you have a story to share about Cthulhu, we want to hear from you in the chat. Tell us what the Dark Lord has done for you, right? Share your testimony of the great powers that were just shared with you, my friends. Yeah, let's see here. Hinduism is 17,000 years old. With Cthulhu has no age. Hindus came around a little bit too late, right? Cthulhu has always been here. It's always been here, right? Can I bless you in the name of Cthulhu? Yes. Cthulhu, Cthulhu, Cthulhu. There you go. There's the blessing from Lord Cthulhu himself as his high priest. Yeah. One time you woke up levitating above your head because of Cthulhu. You see all these miracles. Look at all that. You once soaked a bath in barbecue sauce because Cthulhu is greatly pleased, right? Look at that. He rolled around in the brown sugar and spices, right? You have eyewitness accounts of Cthulhu's miracles. Look at this. Feeding the sharks this morning, they are starving. Cthulhu is always hungry, right, Shannon? Cthulhu is always hungry, right? Yeah, hit that like and subscribe. If you love Cthulhu, don't forget to hit the like button, because the message of Cthulhu is only here for a limited time, and then I have to go, go out and breed. I work as a human breeder. That is my other job that I have. On the street corner here, I provide breeding services for the community in my spare time, preparing the world for the great Dark Lord. Right? So cult leader was not a killer, but a transformed people to a monsters. Well, I'm a cult leader who is just trying to make my way in the world. Yeah, making my way the only way I know how. That's just a little bit more than the Christians will allow. Yeah. He will corrupt their souls and change them genetically and bring them down to dwell with him in the fathomless pit. That's the planet Saturn star behind me. Oh, I thought it was a portal to Cthulhu's realm. You're saying it is the planet Saturn, are you? Yeah. Spirituality equals sexual energy. Oh, I like it. I like it. He saved you once you couldn't breathe for 17 minutes. Damn. Lord Cthulhu rescued you from the power of unbreath, right? Lord Dagon says hi. Cthulhu says hello. Keep up the good work, Lord Dagon, and leading people into madness. Yeah. There's no such thing as accidents or coincidences in Cthulhu's kingdom, right? The Dukes of Hazzard, you know it, right? Energy cannot be created or not destroyed, only consumed and processed, right? Think of the cosmos as one giant salad bowl for the Dark Lord, right? It's all there, right? 6-pointed star is Saturn. Well, this to me is a 5-pointed star, and it's a portal to. I learned it by playing Doom. I saw in Doom that all these entities would appear in these pentacle things. I'm like, I need one of those in my background, and so Lord Cthulhu can come out and be with all of you, right? You know, I want you to be exposed to all of the dark powers of my master. Oh my, yeah. Join the Discord, Monty. We want to see you on there. Yeah. Oh my God's protection me from the Christian God. No one's worse with symbols than Christians. Yeah. Did you see the YouTube short I put up this morning before I got on here? It was a courtesy to our Christian friends that the pentacle also represents the 5 wounds of Christ. Now, you people in your lunacy have turned it into a dark symbol, but it's always been a positive symbol in whatever mythology or spirituality. Yeah, for me, it's just a portal to Cthulhu, nothing more than that. Cthulhu posted a selfie wearing Belgium soccer jersey on social media. Look, yeah, Cthulhu watches the games, right? He likes Belgium, right? 7 points is penis. Yeah. Are you Illuminati or crazy Illuminati? I am the only true Illuminati member you have ever met. More sincere than all the others. Their devotion to Cthulhu pales in comparison to my great acts of charity to the Dark Lord. Nobody in the world serves Cthulhu more than me. More than me. I am the ultimate servant of the Dark Lord because he told me. He's like, there is no one greater than you. Now, I want you to go out there and recruit people for me to prepare them for my devouring, right? So that's what I'm doing here today. Oh, God bless. Yeah, Cthulhu bless you. Yeah. Bard is the Illuminati. I am the Illuminati. Yeah. Greetings, Super F5. Good to see you. And found Cthulhu. Good to see you. See, Cthulhu finds everyone at some point, right? Nobody is separated from Cthulhu's love. He thinks that, like, just think of the desire of Cthulhu for you. It is all with good intention, right? He wants to eat you all the same, right? No, we don't do 6-7. We're not millennial perverts like you. I don't go past 6-9. You millennials have all kinds of strange perversions like 6-7. We're not interested in that. Yeah. God bless your heart. Oh, thank you. You also have the power in your pants. Well, good for you. Right? It's important that you put that to proper use. Right? Oh, my goodness, here. Who is this Joel Sanchez? He's got moderated. Yeah. He's a pervert. Yeah. He likes a good pickle between candles. This is blasphemy. Oh, man. You accept the C? Well, good for you. The big C, Cthulhu, into your heart. I've spread all kinds of wonderful devotion today to the Dark Lord. If you love Cthulhu, don't forget to hit the like button. What's going on with this? 64? Don't let it get to 6-7, my friends. Please. I am not I do not think millennial perversions are appropriate. Right? I don't see 6-7 in my Kumasatra, do you? Right? Me and my wife finally got to page 6 last night. No 6-7. Right? We had an instructional video that we put out on our Discord server. about how to do the wheelbarrow properly on page 5 of the Kumasatra. Right? Go check it out. Focus on semen retention. No, Cthulhu wants you to breed. Semen retentive people they are terrible and worthless to the Dark Lord. He gave you semen so you can make more food for him, right? It's very simple, right? And he made it enjoyable. You got to be grateful for that, right? Now look we have a 6-7 pervert on here. Look what you've done. Our friend ELP has become a millennial pervert, right? Millennial perversions here, 6-7. I mean, I'm too old to do that to begin with. I mean, my arthritis, my back would break in half doing your millennial perversions. Oh, good. We got to the proper number 6-9. No more 6-7 bullshit here. The freaks of the millennials, right? And their strange sexual practices. Yeah. I wasn't a pervert. I'm sorry. You read anything bad. It's okay to be a pervert. Cthulhu doesn't mind, Ashley. You are free to do so, right? Just not a millennial pervert. Now, the 6-7, you can't even describe it, right? It's so inappropriate, right? Reggie Long is here. Oh, damn. How's it hanging, Reggie? Reggie Long is here. Welcome. Is it dragging behind you, sir? Yeah. That's wonderful. Thank you for sharing your private parts with us today, Reggie Long. He is living large, our friend here, Reggie. Good to have you here in the audience to show us the proper procedures of how to handle longness, right? We thank you, Reggie. 6-7 was started by a rapper. Well, I don't know. It's all perversions to me. I don't go up 6-9. You see it? That is the proper number here, 6-9. No 6-7 bullshit. We don't do that shit here. We're not perverts, right? His name is Skrelia. I don't know what that means. You didn't know what 6-7 is? You don't want to know. You don't know. These millennial perverts, I mean, they are terrible in their strange positions that they do, right? Not even Cthulhu likes it, right? Back in your day, we wouldn't dream of the 6-7. We only have a number 5 with sweet and sour sauce. Oh, be thankful for it. Yeah, the good old days before millennial perverts came around, right? Yeah, what a delight, Reggie. Thank you for sharing your longness with us. It's really, really long. Thank you. How do you walk? Tell us the secret. Do you trip over it sometimes, Reggie? Right? Yeah. Does it help with your... Now, you're a fisherman as well, right? You just put it down in the water. They think it's a worm. You get the bait, these creatures of the abyss there. Obama and Mel Gibson have a son. This guy, oh, look at me. I am the love child of Obama and Mel Gibson. Oh, thank you. That's such a beautiful insult. Oh, my goodness. What a child. Oh, my goodness. Kiss on the peppercorns. Oh, man. It's been confirmed that the number is perverted. Yes, 6-7. We are far away from it now, but we were in the danger zone there for a moment, right? Cthulhu does not approve of millennial perverts on here, right? It's a tip off your third leg. Oh, damn. Thank you for educating us, Reggie. Reggie Long here. Reggie, don't forget to take that long thing and hit that like button up here. Give it a good slap for us, won't you? We appreciate you. It's like you see like a spinning tripod, this S6-7. Let's see. You've been known to use it for many things, but mostly use it on yourself. Are you into like masochism? You use it to whip yourself with, right? I can only imagine the difficulties you have with. After a while, it doesn't make a good whip anymore. I can only imagine, right? Daniel is wailing here. Look at this. sharing his trauma with us. Yeah, 56. I can't even keep up with that. He had a terrible experience eating gas station tuna fish sandwich. Always a bad idea when you got the munchies, right? Don't trust the gas station food, my friends. You don't know where you'll end up, right? He said he's a child. Look at yourself. Yeah. Oh, where are we at? Boris, the Miller is here. Good to see you, Boris. Oh, man. Are you a praise a cosmic devourer wrong sign? It is a sign of the cosmic swirl, not a star. Cthulhu doesn't care. Cthulhu doesn't worried about what symbols you use. I learned by playing the game Doom that this can act as a portal. And that is why I have it here. I want Lord Cthulhu to come forth from the sacred tree here, right? That's why I have it here. It's quite simple. I mean, you can get a good education if you play the game Doom. Look at what they do with the portals. The demons, they appear, and you can go through them too. Like if you stood on this, you could be warped to Lord Cthulhu right now. Go make a pentacle in your house, and it will bring you closer to the Dark Lord, right? Oh, let's see here. Where am I? Oh, 666. That's childish shit. Yeah. Have you ever heard of a vampire here? Yeah, vampires are no good for Cthulhu, really. I mean, it's like you're eating like rotting food. Vampires. I mean, they're no good. Now, werewolves, on the other hand, could be quite tasty to Lord Cthulhu, but vampires ain't shit. Yeah, we're no Team Edward here. No. Cthulhu was on the werewolf boy team. Yeah. You love Doom? Yeah, it's quite educating, right? The game Doom, right? Eat garage food and shit like a cow. What are you doing in your garage? I mean, what's going on in the garage, right? Why do you have a satanic circle behind you? It's not satanic. I just explained it to people who are uneducated. I got it from playing the video game Doom. I'm like, how can I get in contact with the other side? Right here. So that's why it's nothing to do with Satan. Everything to do with Lord Cthulhu. You have to get it right, sir. It's very important. You need to be educated. And that's what we're doing here. We're trying to educate our community members here. Werewolves can kill vampires, yes. Right? Why are so many Christians uneducated? I don't know. I mean, it's like a disease, right? We are trying to educate the world with the values of the Dark Lord Cthulhu today. And I'm glad that you have all been a part of that. Don't forget, if you want to help spread the good word of Cthulhu, hit that like button at the top of your screen. We have to go out and share the message of the Dark Lord with all peoples throughout the entire world, right? Paul, good to see you. Lover of Cthulhu, Paul Dixon. Good to have you here, our good friend Paul. Nice to see you. Their minds are closed to the Dark Lord. They've been deceived. I mean, there's all kinds of deceptions out there, keeping you from the truth of your origins and nature, right? That was like that last badass werewolf in your period, Hugh Jackman in Van Helsing. Oh my, yeah, when he transformed into it after he got bit, right? He was like the hybrid one, right? Powerful, right? That was a very powerful movie, right? Yeah, that was an interesting mythology and lore, because he never really knew who he was in that movie Van Helsing, right? It made you think he was like an angel, that he was the Archangel Gabriel that had come into our world. And you get glimpses of, I wish they would have done more with that show in terms of the lore. That would have been great. Now, there's probably comics or something, right, about that. Maybe you people are educated, I am not. You just scrolled on this. Is this D&D or Smith like that? We do D&D in the evening times. Friday night, Thursday night of this week, we'll be playing Dungeons and Dragons. Not Arkham Horror, unfortunately. Yeah, we do Cthulhu in the morning. Ashley is our favorite Catholic friend here. We do have some remnants of my own church that are still here with us. hoping I come back to them. Come back to Catholicism. There's not enough worship of Dark Lords in it for me. Yeah. Wolverine, Hugh Jackman could remember his past. Yeah, that was different from Van Helsing. When he was Van Helsing, now this was a film in the early 2000s with Hugh Jackman, right? He was Van Helsing, and he was some type of angel or something that he was being used by the church in a way to defeat vampires. It's a very interesting show. Yeah, everything is Satan to Christians. It's shame. I'm trying to educate you people that Cthulhu is much different than Satan. We have to get it right, right? Dune or doom. It's doom, baby. Doom. Yeah. What's up with the pentagram? I learned it from, I just shared with everyone. I was playing the Doom video game, DOOM, classic Doom on my Xbox. I'm like, look at all of these devils and things that are appearing through here. Maybe I can make one and get Lord Cthulhu here. So that's why you see it here. I learned it by playing video games, right? Yeah. You're almost crying with laughter because of Goblin Vixen. No rage bait. Yeah. Yeah. Vixen here tries to educate people hopelessly every day. Vixen is our voice of reason to our Christian friends, trying to educate them on basic things like what a pentacle is used for, right? But they don't get it. Now, I just put a YouTube short just before I came onto the show. Go check it out. It's called Christian Pentacle. It has all of the history on there of the pentacle, right? That it was a Christian symbol long ago, right? Let's see here. Where are we at? Who would win, Beelzebub or Asmodeus? Well, Beelzebub is a being of the mythology of this world. Asmodeus, he is the Lord of the Nine Hells in Forgotten Realms. And he has made a pact with the gods that is unbreakable. So Asmodeus wins hands down. Beelzebub is just the Lord of the Flies. And Asmodeus is always in charge, right? I wouldn't dabble around with hocus pocus, are you? But good luck with that. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. You brought fear to me. What do I have to be afraid of by making a gateway for Lord Cthulhu? He is not one of evil or good. He's just hungry. That's all. Yeah. Tell him, Misty. See, Misty's trying to educate people here. Yeah. This is a cult. It is. There's nothing wrong with being cult leader now. I'm honest about it. Right? You've come to a cult. I am a cult leader, so on and so forth, blah, 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 blah. Now, what's a shame is that too many people in the past have made cult leaders look bad. I have learned from the mistakes of other cult leaders in the world. Like my orgies, for instance, are not about me. It's about the community. It is about the community. And my Kool-Aid doesn't kill you. It gets you high. Punchy jumps out of the damn wall at you. If you get, I will maybe find Jesus. Look at Monty is trying to get me up to 100. Yeah, 27 more, my friends, likes. Help about out. Spiritual entertainment, 7 days a week. Comedy and spirituality in one place. Conjuring up Lord Cthulhu today. I will run with it. If you want to start my program by calling me an Illuminati member, I'll just keep going with it. Right? I am here to entertain you, right? Monty Python is wonderful, right? Yeah, cult away, right? Read the Christmas story. The star didn't act as a natural star. It did things stars cannot do, right? You have all of these things in different scriptures about Lord Cthulhu and his power, right? Cthulhu's in all religious books. You can find him in there, right? He's just doing his thing, devouring the universe. It's quite simple, right? Bard for a cult leader of Cthulhu, world-loving goblins. Yeah, all people are accepted here, regardless of your human disposition, or if you're a goblin, werewolf. We don't discriminate. There's no like Team Edward here. We are Team Cthulhu. That's it, right? All people are welcome here. If we're being honest, look what happened to the 99% of cult leaders. No, this is discrimination against cult leaders, right? Not all cult leaders are the same. Look in the Necronomicon. It will tell you how to have a proper cult. These instructions are being ignored, right? Yeah. When you use the Bible, for instance, to start a cult, it never ends up good. Like you end up torturing your own members or burning people on witches' stakes and things. It never works out well, right? And the 90s hocus pocus, that's the old school for me. I'm got to go retro all the way back to the 80s. That's where it begins, right? Does the universe taste like pizza? I would imagine the Dark Lord wouldn't mind a little, pizza-shaped galaxy, right, to devour, right? Your twin is the front man of the Bang Henge, Stephen. I'm not familiar with that. The band Henge, right? Team Cthulhu, my friend, all the way, making it devour like barbecued chicken on a Sunday Christian parade. Yep. Have you ever read any Lovecraft? No, it is blasphemy. H.P. Lovecraft was a propagandist of the Christian church, writing tales about Cthulhu that just weren't true at all. So, I mean, there certainly is a Necronomicon, but it's not the kind he was talking about. Think of the Necronomicon like a cookbook about how to prepare a proper humanity on the grill of the cosmos for a wonderful, wonderful picnic dinner, right? That's what the Necronomicon is really about, right? Check out the band Henge? Okay, I will. How could a community that loves each other be bad? As long as they're allowed to think freely. Why is that bad? Please explain. Yeah, because they like rules, right? We don't have any rule in my community except the rule of being courteous to other people. That is it. Because in the end, we're all going to be devoured. It doesn't matter who you're screwing or what you're believing in. Cthulhu devours all equally, right? The church is still burning witches. It certainly is. Christians, they don't have the power to harm you because of our governments, right, and laws. But they would if they could get away with it. They would certainly be doing this shit because that's in their books. You got instructions on how to murder people in the Bible, right? Or how to torment them for all eternity. They would certainly be doing it if they could get away with it. What do they do now? They use their words to destroy your life, right? Ever since I've been doing this show, the people that have been violent towards me most are the Christians, not any of the other religions in the world. When I go every week, YouTube puts comments in a certain section that I have to say moderated comments by YouTube. I have to approve them or disapprove of them. Where do the most terrible comments come from? Christians, right? The Christian church, you will know them by their love. I only know you by your insults. There's no love coming from the Christian church here. And I'm just an entertainer. I have nothing against Jesus at all. I have good Christian friends, right? I still promote the good things that Christianity has for the world, like loving your neighbor as yourself and your enemy, right? I mean, these are universal ideas. But it's really a shame these people are violent and hostile because your religion is that way. Your God is that way, right? You see early on today, it says, you're mocking God. He is going to destroy you. Remember someone said that earlier? I'm not afraid of your God because he's not real. The only, in terms of being serious, God is love, ultimately, right? Cthulhu loves you all. Let's see here. Just love and be loved. It's quite simple, right, Paul? Yeah. Prove you're in the UK. Say Wutu. What is that? We have people from all over the world here, right? Servants of Cthulhu unite. We have a place of conjuring all together here in one place. Only Jesus Christ is your Savior. He can't save you from Cthulhu, I'm sorry. No one can save you from the Dark Lord. It just isn't going to happen. If you was Muslim and you love the faith, they would kill you. Well, Christians have done much worse than Islam could ever do to me. The way that I was treated by Christians by leaving the church is terrible, right? You're supposed to be loving me in a way that I could come back home if I wanted to, right? You've loved me in a way where I'm not interested in ever coming back home. You people are terrible. You've revealed to me, like I had a clergy shirt on, right, when I was working in the church. You people demonstrated to me that you only cared about me because I had a clergy shirt on. Once I took that clergy shirt off, me as a person, you weren't interested in me. You only respected me because I had that shirt on. You never cared about me as a person, because if you did, you'd still be here in my life, right? Yeah. Where are we at here? Can I get a rebuke in the church address? I want to be saved. Yeah, 100%. You are neither. You wanted to be you were treated the same way when you left Christianity. They don't care about you as people. Like when I have children that do dumb shit that I don't like, I still am there and love them. Not the people of the church. They don't treat you as a family member. They treat you only good as long as you're sharing their ideas. It has nothing to do with loving your neighbor. It's everything to do with loving your own egos. That's what you care about. And that's what we see here every day. Right? Look what happens when they don't get their way here. That Jesus loves you turns into what? He's going to torture you forever. Right? You people are despicable. Right? At you. Let's see. You never tasted one, Ashley. What are we eating now? Our Hare Krishna friend here in the chat. The real ones are here and won't abandon you like your church did. Yeah, we have good Christian. I have good Christian friends. But what's sad is the church I worked at for most of my life, no one talks to me. Not one person. When I left, I was banished. They will not talk to me. I had one of my parishioners come on here and tell me I'm serving the devil now, right? And I used to do this when I worked at the church. I did the comedy here, right? And I put on my page, this is comedy. This doesn't represent my church. It's all comedy. Don't take anything I say seriously. And it's like they're completely ignorant of that most of the shit I do on here is comedy. That's what it's here for, right? It's comedy. But they don't get it, right? Jesus drives an Astro van. No, he drives a Chrysler, damn it. Get your automobiles right. The car, I still drive my Chrysler. When I was a Christian, I go, I want to be like Jesus. What kind of automobile will he drive, right? Because that was like a philosophical discussion in terms of SUVs and stuff. What Jesus car would he drive? I'm like, a Chrysler, damn it. It's quite easy. So that's why I have the car that Jesus would drive is a Chrysler. Get it right. If you have a Chrysler, don't forget to hit the like button up there. Come on, I want to get that to 100 before I leave today, my friends. Like, subscribe, donate. You see that join button there? As long as people buy me these coffees, small, medium, or large, my commitment to you, my friends, I will be here every day for the next 25 years, right? For the next 25 years. And we have a wonderful Discord community that you could join to be a part of this wonderful community. We have a great time on there. Think about joining us. Yep. You don't have to be a Christian to have a relationship with Jesus. No, you don't. That's how they deceive you. They say you have to be following our rules. Then Jesus will love you. No, you don't. He loves you whether you're following any rules at all. He will still love you, right? You don't need to be in a Christian church to follow the teachings of Jesus Christ or to be loved by him. Now, These people are terrible. They want a God who controls them and who's controlling you, right? Um, let's see here. They don't know that the Elohim is from the land of Egypt. No, Elohim is not a part of the Egyptian history. That is from more north, right? The Ugaritic tradition up in up in the Middle East there. The Ugaritic tradition is where you get Elohim from. That the Hebrews, of course, took into their theology, right? As they continue these stories of the ancient East there. You like donkey power? We don't. I don't promote donkey shows here. Now you're free to do whatever you want there in Tijuana when you go down there. I don't. I don't promote treating animals that way. I love animals very much. Only Goblin can save you. Accept Goblin 420 into your hearts. Let's see here. A lone wolf. The new virus is here. I love the Lone Wolf book series. Did you ever read that in the 90s? Yeah, you could use dice with it and get cool weapons and stuff. You write down your own information as you play. Those are quality game books, the Lone Wolf. Now, if you have Steam, the Steam sale gets over Thursday. You can buy the Lone Wolf book series on there. They put it all mechanical. They do all the paperwork for you, and that you can live out the Lone Wolf games for $5. I mean, if you like that book series. Another interesting thing, they don't have Choose Your Own Adventure, but they have fighting fantasy game books on Steam. You can buy them on there if you like that game book series. Fighting fantasy is a lot of fun. Peter Jackson's books. Was that the name of the guy who wrote about this beautiful world called shit? It just slipped my mind. He has a beautiful book series where you're in this world, trying to save it and so on and so forth. That's also on there. I forgot the name of it. Maybe some of you know what I'm talking about. You like game books of old. Steam has a very interesting collection of game books come to life. Now these were on cell phones and stuff. These game books, so they translated them to PC. Ashley is Catholic because your mom was Catholic. You disagree with the dogma? Yeah. My son still is a Catholic. He's a Universalist. He's getting married in the Catholic Church in September to another Catholic that he met on campus of his Catholic school university that he was at. But he's a Universalist, right? He doesn't believe in hellfire like you're supposed to. Roman Catholics made hellfire a dogma when the Protestant churches began, right? During the Reformation, there was no definitive teaching on hellfire until they said there's no salvation outside of the church. The Council of Trent then made hellfire a way to control your making sure you stay in the Catholic Church or you're going to burn, right? They did that. The Eastern churches never made hellfire a dogma. It was certainly a doctrine and teaching that many different church fathers wrestled with, right? You even have universalism in different forms within the church fathers, right? But it was the Latin church during the Reformation that made hellfire a definitive teaching, right? In order to control you, right? The history is all there if you are interested. Amun-Ra, who you call Cthulhu, this is on the Egyptian walls. Yes, Cthulhu's mythology is everywhere, right? Percy Jackson, that's the Greek stuff, right? Now there's a different Jackson that wrote this, I can't even pronounce the world, but it's a beautiful world, book world that was converted into a phone game. I've totally forgotten what it was, but it was a lot of fun. I'm sorry, I apologize. Your parents were Christian, but they were good people. They didn't force their beliefs. Yeah, my mother was a heathen. She was raised in the Christian church. My grandma was very religious, right? And my mother's like, I don't want to force that shit down your throat, right? And I tried when I became a Christian. I tried hard to convert my mother. Christianity was an obstacle for developing a relationship with my mother. Now that it's gone, my mother's into like druidry and we can talk now. I don't judge my mother anymore. I'm actually able to love my mother uh, because my religion that demanded her conversion is gone. Yep. Yeah, they only love you in hope that one day you'll follow their rules. That's what the Christians will stick around only because they hope one day you'll accept their ideas. When they know that you will not, they will certainly abandon you. They're not into you as a person. They're only interested in promoting their ideology, right? Have a wonderful day, Marty. Scott, the good Scott is here, Super Scott. Yeah, good to have you here. Christian denominations are arguing about a menu and not ordering any food from it. I just don't care about them. Damon Targaryen is running for president in 2028. We are watching the House of the Dragon. That is an interesting, if you like that type of politics, right, that is in the Game of Thrones series. Now, it's a very interesting. Now, the House of the Dragon has less screwing than if you watch Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones was on for what, how many seasons? And there was only like 5 episodes where there was no screwing. House of Dragon, it's like 50-50 right now. They're going on the 3rd season, right? And you don't always watch screwing, right? Your mom was a convert narcissist. I'm sorry to hear that. But for president, hit that like button. I need 20 more, my friends. 20 more likes. You can do it. Go up, touch it. Touch it. In Cthulhu's name, you will touch the like button. In the name of Cthulhu, it will be done. Let's get it up there. We need 20 more, my friends. I got to get to 100 today. If I don't get to 100 likes, my wife punishes me. I gave up male prostitution. My ass really does hurt. I mean, I'm old. I got hemorrhoids and shit. I bathe in preparation H. And then she's like, you need to go out in the street corner. You didn't get 100 likes today. Thank you, my friends. 11 more. 11 more. Keep me from going to the streets today. Christians, save me. You don't like male prostitution, right? You need to touch the like button. Keep my ass off. I'm too old to be doing that shit. I mean, you're going to stop for a senior citizen on the street for your prostitution? Only the real perverted people do that, right? And then they're no fun. So 10 more likes, friends. Save me from male prostitution today. It's a terrible business. Zoroastrianism is the source for Christianity. Yeah, the Judaism of that period of time when Christianity began was based in Zoroastrianism influenced it. The old Judaism not so much, right? Game of Thrones screwed us all, fans. You didn't like. See, I understand the understanding of the Greek tragedies. You have these Greek tragedies that happen, right? These great stories of the Greeks, and the hero always gets screwed in the end, right? That's what will keep you talking about the ending of Game of Thrones forever. It caused the reaction that it was supposed to have in you. You're supposed to be pissed off. You're supposed to be sad. That is the intention, because you're always going to be exercising hope in it. They got you. Game of Thrones ending got you, right? It's like Pygmalion. You have George Bernard Shaw. Pygmalion, beautiful romance, right? Doesn't end the way you want. Doesn't end. The guy and the girl don't hook up, right? Pygmalion, powerful. People were complaining. George Bernard Shaw was a wonderful playwright, right? In the 1800s. And was it the 1800s or early 1900s? I can't remember. And he wrote Pygmalion about this girl who is getting instruction from how to speak properly and so on and so forth by an upper echelon individual in society. All right? And you know that they fall in love, but he is not going to compromise his lifestyle and behavior for this person. And you're always hoping that they will meet. And they don't, right? They don't. And you're very sad. And people were complaining to him that you need a proper ending. So he made a little extra ending for him. And they did that with the movies too, if you watch Pygmalion movies. Oh, look at one free membership to thank you, my friend. We appreciate you providing memberships. And if anyone is interested in joining our wonderful community, you see that join button there. Don't if that's where you become a member. You buy me a small, medium, or large coffee, and you can become a member of our Discord server, right? The leader of Zoroastrianism and Indra, Zeus, Jehovah, all Vedic traditions. I'm telling you, it's fairly the Anunnaki stuff. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Anunnaki modern mythicists, right? I think the Anunnaki, the idea of a gene that was produced in us for worship and stuff like that, I think it is a terrible depiction of our humanity, right? I'm not a fan of it at all. If I wanted a tragedy, you'd read your journal. Oh my, I can only imagine the dark things in there. 9 more likes, my friends. Help about out. Spiritual entertainment, 7 days a week. Right there. Save me from male prostitution. Go up and touch the like button today. Because if I don't get 100 likes, my wife is going to put me out on the street corner today. That's the first thing. When she gets home from the office, she goes and looks on YouTube. Is there enough likes there? And she's like, I'm like, there's 99, honey. Go out and find 99 lovers tonight then. She wants 100%. Yep. Jewish space laters are more cool. Oh, that would be fun. This is stupidity. Then why are you watching? I mean, what does that say about you? Stupid. If I'm watching something stupid, what does that make me? Stupid. Oh my, the ignorance here, right? Let's see. Then she beats me, yes. She takes my walking stick. I'm an old man. And my wife will take this. She's like, you don't get 100 likes? Get out there. Out the door. 8 more, my friends. 8 more. Help about out. Spiritual entertainment, comedy, and spirituality here together for your entertainment leisure every day here. You are a Sethian Gnostic. I don't approve of what they did here and now. They are the Demerge, yeah. Yeah. I don't know why people want to become Gnostic. It's a terrible religion. It's usually Christians. They don't like the church, so they take the next worst terrible thing, which is Gnosticism. Gnosticism is a terrible and evil religion. Now, it has good ideas, just so does Christianity, right? But the idea that you're a prisoner, that the world is terrible, to me is incompatible with the way I see the world. Modern Druidry, there's no Gnostics in modern Druidry. There is no Gnostics because Druids see the world as a beautiful and wonderful place. They see their humanity as a gateway to all things wonderful. So Gnosticism really is incompatible with earth-based spiritualities, right? I think Gnosticism is a terrible religion, and I don't know why people are. It's mostly modern people. I mean, Gnosticism disappeared from the world, right? You want to GoFundMe to rescue Father Bard from his wife? Thank you. All you need to do is 7 more likes, my friends, so I can call it a day. Help a Bard out. Spiritual entertainment. 7 days a week I am here for your entertainment. Gnosticism just means to know what do you think it's a Celtic, what you think it's Celtic related. I know what Gnosticism is, sir. It's not just Christian either. There's different forms of it. The classical Gnosticism is that you're in a prison and you need the secret knowledge to escape it. It's bullshit. It's a bullshit religion is what it is. That's nothing to do with Celtic. I mean, there's certainly Celts that were influenced by the Greeks and Gnosticism. I mean, and Gnosticism was a thing in the past that needs to stay in the past. It's a terrible, evil religion. You have people that say, I'm a Gnostic. They're pretty much worthless to humanity. If you are a Gnostic, you don't care about the world you live in because the world is terrible. And you don't care about yourself. You're like, I'm just a divine spark in there. Gnosticism is a worthless religion to the world. It doesn't help humanity, doesn't help the species. It's a terrible religion. Trinity, Ivy Moon, good to see you. Yeah, 4 more, my friends. Save me from street prostitution today. Like and subscribe. And join. Yeah, donate, give me some money down there. I could say, look, wife, I got to 97 likes, but somebody gave me $20. Will you compromise? Keep me off the streets today from doing prostitution. Gnostics is a loaded name. It's a collection of cults. Yeah, it's not just Christian, right? There's different types of Gnosticism. But at its root, it's a terrible religion. It's a terrible philosophy. Nicholas McKennis is Jesus Christ. Yes, praise Lord Nicholas. I am a devout follower. He's taught me how to meditate on my toilet. You know what's unfortunate? I've been banned on Lord Nicholas's page because I would talk about the miracles he has done for me, like curing my erectile dysfunction. The powers on Lord Nicholas's pages have banned me, their most devoted follower, just because I share the miracle of Lord Nicholas and curing my ED, right? Let's see here. It's spiritual entertainment. Jesus is the only way for you. Is Cthulhu for me. Cthulhu for me, my friend. Captain Jean-Luc Picard is here. Our good friend. It's always nice to see our captain here, right? He's been through a lot. Captain Jean-Luc Picard, he still struggles with being part of the Borg, right? It's like he never left, right? It's just been part of him. So he's got all kinds of struggles. Yeah. Do what I say because I can't sleep worrying about it. All right. Implementing my experience and knowledge I gain becomes wisdom. I pray you find it, bro. Nothing wrong with self-mastery. Self-mastery doesn't do shit for the world unless it's a self-mastery rooted in how to love the world better. Loving yourself is not just for yourself. It should be, now I can really love my neighbor because I am loved, right? There's this idea of doest thou wilt, but harm no one. Doesn't do shit for the world, right? You people are worthless that follow these philosophies. You're not helping anyone but yourself, right? Philosophy rooted in love is the only thing that really helps us to evolve as a species. Jesus was right. Loving your enemies, loving your neighbor as yourself. That is the most important thing that you could do in the world. When you are loving your neighbor and your enemy in a complete and unconditional way, that is self-mastery. You're overcoming all of your things that are not making you a loving person, right? Semen retention, what does that do for people in the world? Not a goddamn thing, for instance, right? It doesn't do anything for anyone, right? All of these vanity philosophies out there, they don't do shit for the world. They only do everything for you. I'm spiritual. I'm doing semen retention today. Yay! That doesn't do shit for the species. It doesn't do shit for the world, right? There's a lot of stuff in the occult and New Age that is just pointless. Makes you feel spiritual. Doesn't do shit for anyone else, right? We made it. Yeah. You could tell the bod is Gen X. All the way, baby. You millennials are perverts. Gen X. We had the right idea. It was 6'9". 6'7", terrible. Terrible idea. One more. Save me from prostitution today. I need one more like, my friends. Save me from the street corner. It's the UN sealer. Yes, I'm an old ass man. It's true. I am your unk. That is me. I am all here for your entertainment leisure. Preach it, brother. Yeah, thank you, ELP. ELP is part of my church. In 7 Days to Die, I created a server to save zombies from certain destruction. Thank you, my friends. We got to 100. I appreciate that very much. Now I can tell my wife I have done my deed for the day. Please don't send me to the street corner. She might do it just for fun. Who knows, right? You never know. Well, she is my pimp, so she is in charge of everything. Now, when this goes down back to the 30s, we'll call it a day, all right? So keep it up in the 50s. Keep it up in the 40s. Comment, do the little things on the side with the hearts and the faces. And let's bring more people here into the service of Lord Cthulhu. When we get to the 30s today, we'll call it a day, right? Spiritual entertainment, 7 days a week. I am here for your entertainment leader. Like, subscribe, join. In Cthulhu's name, my friends. We do fun things together. Maybe this weekend we're going to watch Reefer Madness. Excuse me. Community stream, Reefer Madness. Probably this weekend or next weekend we're going to do that. Or maybe in the evening we'll watch Reefer Madness together. We play games together like 7 Days to Die on Wednesday nights. We also play Dungeons and Dragons together on Friday nights and Thursday for the summer. We have an introductory game on Thursday nights. Yesterday morning, I'm trying to teach my kids how to make their own character sheets. Right, the math is like an obstacle, right, for some of our young people, right? And reading the play, they're like, we don't want to read. Just give us a pre-made sheet, so we can just push buttons and stuff like that, right? You got your rebuke today. I got mine too early on in the day. If you missed my rebuke, you can go to my playlist called Daily Exorcism, where fundamentalist Christians cast devils out of me. And today I had a demon. Today I was a homosexual cowboy from Brokeback Mountain. Yeah, I was a gay cowboy earlier today, you remember. And the Christians have set me free. I'm gay on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but they cast the gay out of me. So today I'm straight, unfortunately, right? Now, I don't know what I'm going to say to my Grindr date. Like, what are we going to do about that, right? Maybe I can be the pitcher. I don't know. You sense lots of ego, even though you talk about Christians being that way towards you. Seems hypocritical. Only someone with an ego would say something like that. What an idiot, right? So what if I have an ego? I don't care. I'm an entertainer. Don't care. Don't you like these I am spiritual, you are not insults? Nice try, dumbass. Yeah, that only people with egos would say something like that. Oh my, he's got an ego erection. Oh man. Let's see. Arthur Morgan isn't gay here. Oh man. John Doe is returned to us. Nobody knows who he is, but he is here once again with us. Are you the same John Doe of old that used to come on here? We try to find your identity, but we continue to lose ourselves. Am I a character from Harry Potter? Yes, I'm his gay lover. Yeah. God is good. Cthulhu is better. Cthulhu is better. Yeah, they just don't get it. They don't get it, right? Spiritual entertainment, 7 days a week. I am here, friends. Like, subscribe, join. Join the power of Cthulhu, the ultimate power in the cosmos. And I am the great prophet of the Dark Lord. He is coming. He is coming. Cthulhu will return. And he is coming back and he is hungry. And we have come to the edge of my program, my friends. At some point, I will return to you, obviously, maybe to play some games later today. Oh, video games, right? You could see some clips from yesterday of my gaming. I played Monstrum. I got the shit scared out of me. I mean, Hash Brown Dave, look at that. You coming in at the end. Hash Brown Dave, survivor of the Hash Brown incident of 99. What a terrible tragedy. Our friend here has quite a story. One day he'll share it with you, his experience of getting the hash brown out of his backside. It was a terrible, terrible incident. 911 never experienced anything like that. The paramedics that arrived, they were all at a loss of words. What do we do with this gentleman? He's been locked in the McDonald's freezer all night. And now this hash brown, Dave, our friend, hash brown in the wrong place at the wrong time, right? Don't forget, like button at the top of your screen, my friends. Yeah. Caramelized barbecue sauce and chicken for you. Yeah. I don't know what you're saying there, Hare Krishna friend. I don't speak the language of Hare Krishna people. So I don't know what your meaning or purposes is behind your comment there. I'm just an entertainer, spreading the love of Cthulhu through all of you. And I'm here every morning, 7 days a week, usually around 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, spreading the love of Cthulhu. The great Dark Lord sent me into the world to bring everyone into his fold. Lord Cthulhu loves you. Lord Cthulhu loves you in such a way that he wants to devour every part of you. From your little toe to the hair on your head, every part is a morsel, a delicacy for Cthulhu. And he wanted me to tell you that. Cthulhu loves you so much. Receive Cthulhu into your hearts, my friends. I cannot leave here unless I have a guarantee that some of you have dedicated your life to the Dark Lord Cthulhu. If you've given your heart to Lord Cthulhu, let me see the letter C in the chat. Just to see, so I can be satisfied that there are people here very serious about our Dark Lord and his desire to consume your soul. Right? Hail Cthulhu. We got a couple of C's here in the chat. That makes me feel that I've done my job today. That there are people. You see Lord Cthulhu? He looks down from the far realm. All of these people here, ready for the Dark Lord. He is coming. Cthulhu is coming. Cthulhu is coming. Prepare yourselves. The Dark One sees your devotions. He is coming through the pentacle right now. Come forth. Come, O Dark Lord. Come, consume. Consume, devour their souls. They are ready. Come forth, O Dark One. The power of Cthulhu compels you. The power of Cthulhu compels you. He is coming. Prepare your hearts. You're going to be eaten, every part of you. There can only be one Highlander, and there can only be one Cthulhu. There can only be one, right? You've dedicated your life to helping those in need and to listen to those who need to vent. You are preparing them for the Dark Lord, and I salute you, sir. Cthulhu is proud of what you do. Tell us, my friends, in the chat, how have you helped the Dark Lord lately? That's what I want to know. Share your testimonies, my friend. What are you doing for Lord Cthulhu? Right? This is an important conversation. You need to be recognized. I want to recognize you today. Share me some of your tales of what you've done in the world to spread the good news of our Dark Lord Cthulhu. I want to see it there. Your Dark Lord is a fish. He is much more than a fish. He is much more. That is propaganda created by H.P. Lovecraft, that Cthulhu is some type of squid or mind flayer. He's really a benevolent entity that has no form, just a hunger for your soul and to eat you for all eternity. You play D&D with Cthulhu. Look at that. French. Thank you for sharing your testimony here. He's a monk? Really? Wow. You cast spells on your neighbors in the name of the Dark Lord. He is proud, right? He is proud. You are not real? No, I am not. I am not. My presence here is only given to you by Cthulhu in a state of madness and temporary insanity. Soon it shall pass. It shall pass. This temporary insanity that the Dark Lord has presented upon us, it too will pass. Yes. You hold on your flagellants in the name of the Dark Lord. How wonderful. We have salted the ocean with the tears of his enemies. There you have it. Right? All of this devotion to Lord Cthulhu. I'm so proud to be in your midst here. To pretend myth is literally delusional. I'm not pretending, sir. I have dedicated my whole life to Lord Cthulhu. Every part of my life is in service, even my gay prostitution that I do. I share the good words with my clients, right? I want everyone to know the Dark Lord's ways. It's okay, fellow Christian. Let peace run through your soul. These are demonic people. Praise the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. There's no demons here, Cameron. Cthulhu is beyond your simpleton Christian God with his devils. Only, Cthulhu doesn't need devils like Yahweh. Yahweh needs a devil to torment you. Cthulhu's not into torment. He's only into eating, right? There's a big difference out there. I mean, this is shameful behavior, right? To have an underling called the devil doing all your dirty work. Cthulhu is not pathetic like your God, Yahweh, right? What is this shit? Poor Robert. Did I make your penis go limp? You are having such a good time on all the other channels. You come here and your arousal is going out the door. Yeah, you're not gooning on my screen today? Yeah, what a shame. Gods are not real. You're an adult with an imaginary friend. Cthulhu is the ultimate power in the universe. Blasphemer, you're going to be devoured slowly. I will make sure of it. I will be right there. Like when Cthulhu devours me up real quick, I'm like, go to Robert. He's a real prick. Take your time eating his soul, right? Robert the prick, right? What time you got to be back? I don't know what time I'll be back. Probably after 12. It's sometime. It depends on how I feel. I'm not at 100%. So as I said, once that goes down in the 30s, I'm out of here for the day. So you guys keep me here preaching about the good Lord Cthulhu, right? Yeah, I am on Grindr if you want to hit me up. Loves Asses 2000 is my handle on there. It is Tuesday. I am gay on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Latasha, good to see you, our good friend. Praise Cthulhu. Our good friend Latasha is here. Let's see. Oh, poor Nielsen. Poor Nielsen and his little wiener is here. He's slapping his wiener like a red-headed stepchild. Don't you love our Christian friends here? Like Nelson? They don't get their way with their Christianity. And they go into all of these perverse insults. Yeah. Poor Nelson. I'm going to guess you're a Baptist. Let's see here. Feel better. Thank you, John. Child sacrifices are real. And Yahweh loved them. He's like, go kill your son for me, Abraham. What a terrible story. Cthulhu would never ask you to sacrifice. He wants you to live long so you can be a great lunch for him at the end of time. Not Yahweh. Yahweh tells you to kill children. He instructs the Israelites to go and murder children in his name. What kind of gods do that? Terrible ones. Cthulhu would never ask you to go bash children's heads against stones. Only Yahweh does that shit, right? Cthulhu is not into that bullshit. Yeah. Let's see here. Jesus Christ is returning soon. Repent of everything. Well, Jesus can come back many times if he wants to. I mean, the rapture was last year in October, right? The reason why he did it is because Cthulhu is the ultimate power in the universe. Rapture is not happening, friends, this year. Cthulhu is coming. Cthulhu is coming. Be prepared. Now, Jesus only takes you up in the air in the rapture if you're naked. Cthulhu doesn't mind if you're skyclad or having clothes on. He devours you all the same, right? Cthulhu for diversity of consumption. Yahweh did send a bear to kill children as well. All of these wonderful stories, right? Any day, Cthulhu's coming back. That's right. And he is hungrier than ever. Be prepared. Get out your sauces. Get yourself all looped up with ketchup and stuff when Cthulhu comes. He's just going to eat you right up, right? Live long and prosper. Captain Jean-Luc Picard, thank you. Jesus returns. He tells, hey, guys, you've been doing this all wrong. So they decide to crucify him again. That's probably what will happen. If there's ever like a return, like you have in like Damien the Omen, like he's like reborn of a woman, they will certainly destroy him. Lord Beelzebub would beat up Cthulhu. Doubt it. Beelzebub has no power over the Dark Lord. You are ready for the oblivion. Yes, it is coming. It is coming. The worst part is you believe the BS you're saying. It's all true. Yes, Cthulhu is the ultimate power in the universe. I believe that with all of my heart. Right? Blessed are those who believe and do not see. They will be rewarded. Believe. Make believing is fun for Cthulhu. Christians make believe all the time. But why can't followers of Cthulhu make believe? Right? There's nothing wrong with a little make believe. I mean, Christians are instructed to make believe in their Bible, right? Where Jesus says, blessed are those who believe and don't see. You know, why can't people who follow Cthulhu make believe too? There's nothing wrong with it. I love make believe. It's fun. Ride on the clouds, all hail the bowl. You guys really worship someone who wants to eat you instead of worshiping someone who gives you eternal life? Yes. I don't want to be on some cloud with a guitar the rest of my life. I want to be devoured. Yeah, that Cthulhu, we love Cthulhu, and you're welcome to join us here. If you want to worship Cthulhu with us, he will not discriminate about your Christianity. I mean, there's Christians play acting all the time in their churches, pretending to be righteous when most of them are assholes, right? Cthulhu doesn't mind your play acting. You can keep it up, right? When I started understanding Christianity, I'm like, why are children unalived in all of these stories? What an asshole, right? I know, terrible, isn't it? Hail Cthulhu. You're not going to be in a cloud. Yeah, no, I'm going to be in Cthulhu's stomach, being devoured. Yeah. Let's see. I'm worshiping Jesus on an anonymous account. Oh, man. You want to worship Jesus of Nazareth? Go ahead. Cthulhu doesn't mind. He's going to eat you up anyways. He doesn't. You bet I play Dungeons and Dragons with neighborhood children? Yeah, you could fuck off, Robert. This isn't Epstein Island. Yeah, I don't appreciate shit like that. Goodbye, Robert. You are a sick person. Goodbye. Hide user from channel. Goodbye, Robert. Don't appreciate that at all. All right. My friends, I have come to the conclusion of my broadcast today. I'll be back later, perhaps playing some games. I'm definitely back tomorrow morning for your entertainment leisure. Don't forget, like, subscribe, join. Buy me coffee. We'll see you all later, my friends. Have a great rest of your day.